Among the many advantages of using a learning management system like Blackboard is the fact that all content and data are available online. This makes it easy for students and instructors to access this information as long as they have internet access and a browser. Unfortunately, things can go wrong. Most of us have faced situations wherein files got corrupted, data got lost, and havoc ensued when internet, power, or servers crashed. Generally, course content and setup can be retrieved using the various large-scale backup mechanisms that have been put in place by organizations. However, since grades are such a critical component of any course, it is a good idea to take a backup of the grades ourselves. In order to take a backup of the grade center, we would access the download option from the menu for work offline. We will have various options to choose from. We can download all the information, which would be full grade center, or select specific components that we want to download. Once downloaded, you can use a spreadsheet application like Excel to view the contents of the file. In order to reduce the possibility of overwriting a grade, ideally it is best to update the grades in Blackboard and take regular backups. However, there may be a need to update the grades offline on our computer and then upload them to a course in Blackboard. In these situations, we would start with the downloaded file, open the file in Excel or another spreadsheet application, update the grades, and then save the file and upload to Blackboard. In this process, we need to make sure that we do not change the file format. In Blackboard, we would pick the option to upload from the menu for work offline. Once we have done that, we will be able to browse our computer and attach the relevant file. Depending on whether it's a comma or a tab delimited file format, we would need to select either of these two options. Back in our Sea Turtles course, here we are in the Grade Center. And before I download this file, I just wanted to point out that the second student does not have 5 grades entered in the Grade Center. So we are going to go to Work Offline and click on Download. Now once here, we have the option to select partial or full grade center. So for right now, we're going to go ahead and select full grade center. And also we can choose which delimiter type, and I'm going to leave it on tab. When I click submit, Blackboard will generate the file and give me the option to download it. Once the file is downloaded, I can save it as a backup and if necessary, open it with an application like Excel. So I have opened the file in Excel, and the cells which would contain the last 5 items are blank. So let's go ahead and assume that we are grading offline and enter these grades in the Excel spreadsheet. Once the numbers have been entered, I can go ahead and save the file, but as I am saving it, I do not want to change the format of the file. And once the file is saved, I can now go back to Blackboard, upload this file, and update the grades in the Grade Center. And now let's go ahead and upload the file. I find the file on my computer, and when I click Submit, it will show me the items that are getting changed. And if I'm comfortable with it, I can click Submit. Notice this last 5 grades for the student have been updated, and so has the midterm grade and the course grade. And so when Blackboard reads through the file, it's only reading for the columns where the grade is being entered. The calculated grade is updated using this data.